Welcome back, everybody. It is January 10th, and it's 55 degrees. So the wife understands that I'm not gonna make it home right from work today, because you don't get too many days like this in January that you can actually go for a ride. But I don't know if this is a good choice of a road. They throw a lot of grit on the road. And woke up this morning, it was 33 degrees. We had freezing rain. Took the Spider to work anyway, because I knew after work it was supposed to be, they called for a high of 48, but we're into the 50s. So I bypassed the house and shot on down 33, and that sun is horrendous on the road. And I'm on I can't even say the word, Buena Vista. And all it is you're on this ridge, and you ride the ridge for a while, then you finally drop down into a valley. And it's not a bad little ride. I was supposed to stop by Ask Power Sports today and pick up the belt tensioner. I called him yesterday and I was like, hey, did part come in? And they were like, no, I'll be here Thursday. And I was like, all right. And they called me later in the day and they said, hey, the part's there. So I need to pick that up, and then I'll definitely do a how-to video on that and the shock. You know, I can tell I haven't been on the Spider that much. And then with it being so cloudy, I didn't even think to grab my sunglasses, so sun's pretty intense. And that's what sucks, riding this time of year and this late in the day. I don't even know what time it is. It's got to be 3:30, quarter to 4, maybe even 4. You know, and a day like today is perfect for heated gear. You know, it was 30 degrees this morning, 33 degrees, whatever it was. Throw on my heated gear. Head to work, and I'm nice and toasty. After work, it's warmed up to 50, 55 degrees. And you just take one layer off, and right now I barely have it on. You know, so you're not all layered up in the morning just to take it all off on the way home. So I'm extremely comfortable. I was extremely comfortable this morning, and I'm still extremely comfortable. You know, and that's what I like about heated gear. And this is a fantastic little road, and I don't know how well this camera's going to do with that sun directly in front of me. And I always say I'm going to ride through here in the summer or the spring and smell the pine trees, but you know, I'm hardly ever on this road. As I ride one-handed because I can't see because of the sun. But we'll be taking a right up here, and then immediately we'll be taking a left, and then we'll drop down into a valley. And then the sun will not be so bad. So this is Jack Run, and if I turn left, this will take me down to 180, which is in the Hocking Hills. And if I go straight, it will take me to Clear Creek State Park, which is really nice to ride in, but the road is absolutely junk. But Clear Creek's nice because you have a creek on one side and you got some cliffs and some hills on the other side, and you know, so far this is an absolutely fantastic little ride. You know, I'm not pushing it just because I know they throw grit on this road, and I don't want to be in the middle of a turn and find out I don't have any traction. You know, and I'm looking forward to the upgrades, and you know, I don't even have $250 wrapped up in these upgrades, so it's a fairly budget-friendly upgrade. And I mentioned this in my last video, all I'm trying to do is make this thing more pleasant for long trips. My wife's not happy on the back, so we're gonna try to make her a little happier this year, and anytime you can get rid of vibration, you know, it's gonna make the ride, should make the ride a little bit more pleasant to where you're not gonna be as fatigued. Man, that sun sucks. So here, I don't even know if this is the same road, Middle Fork. We're going to turn left. So, you know, the other things we got the shock, we got the belt tensioner. For the wife, we're gonna get her, I do believe, just a gel pad that she can sit her butt on, and hopefully that'll give her a little bit more comfort. You know, I'm not expecting the shock to make a big difference for her, but it'll make a somewhat difference just when I'm on it. So hopefully this video will turn out. I really was hoping not to be in the sun the whole time. Because this is a really nice road just to ride it. You know, there's hardly any traffic on it. Tons of scenery. And like I said, we're heading into the Hocking Hills, and I love riding the Hocking Hills. So here is 180. Did I say 188 earlier? I probably did. Here is 180. And I don't know if I'm going to hit 374 and shoot down to 664 and head back in, or... Oh, let's see what time it is. 4 o'clock. I'm telling you, it's days like this where you've been off the Spider for a long time and temperatures have been cold, and then you get a day and, you know, temperatures are absolutely perfect. You know, in the mid-50s. I'm extremely comfortable with heated gear on, and even if I didn't have heated gear, you know, mid-50s is super comfortable to go for a ride. You know, in a day like today, it's been perfect just to call off work, flu, and go for a ride. I'm gonna let everybody go. I'm gonna get on with my ride, listen to some good music, and check that out. That's a unique, I've never seen them add on that way to a trailer before. But I gotta let everybody go, so everybody take it easy. stay safe, and for all of you that are getting out and riding this week, I hope it's enjoyable, and be safe out there. I'll see everybody in a few days.